One fateful night, a monkey is born from a stone at the summit of a towering mountain, ruffling the feathers of the Jade Emperor. Just as the Emperor is about to issue an order to eliminate the newborn, Buddha suddenly appears before him and advises patience, urging the Emperor to let the monkey discover his purpose. The monkey eventually finds a group of fellow monkeys, but his unruly and disruptive nature prevents him from fitting in. One of his escapades unwittingly prompts a terrifying demon to descend from his mountain lair and snatch one of the cubs for a meal. As a consequence, Monkey is exiled from the troop. In a bid to prove his worth, he embarks on intense training to confront the demon. Many years pass, and he eventually deems himself ready to confront the demon. However, his training proves insufficient, and another cub is taken. Determined to acquire a more suitable weapon, Monkey plunges into the sea realm of the Dragon King, where he discovers the latter gloating over a radiant column that he intends to use to annihilate all life on the world's surface. Through a form of communication with the column, Monkey transforms it into a staff and escapes. Armed with the staff, Monkey returns to the demon's lair, vanquishes the demon, and rescues the cub. He then crowns himself the king of the monkeys. When the troop's elder cautions that his staff should be wielded exclusively by the gods, the newly self-proclaimed Monkey King resolves to slay 100 demons, earning the right to ascend to the heavens and become a god. Eventually, he stumbles upon a village tormented by the Red Girl. With the support of a girl named Lin, Monkey King defeats the Red Girl, and Lin pledges herself as his aide. During the victory celebration, the Dragon King emerges from the nearby sea to reclaim his prized weapon. After a battle, Monkey King departs from the village, and Lin accompanies him, even though he treats her condescendingly. Unknown to him, Lin is an agent of the Dragon King, tasked with helping him regain the staff in exchange for saving her drought-afflicted village. The pair reaches a graveyard where Monkey King opens a portal to Hell to access the Archive of Souls, where he aims to erase his name from his scroll of life and death, thus achieving immortality. King Yama, the ruler and chief judge of Hell, recognizes them as outsiders and engages them in combat. With Lin's assistance, Monkey King succeeds in erasing his name, albeit only achieving agelessness. He proceeds to steal Yama's book of everlasting life, discovering that he must consume a peach from the orchard of everlasting life to attain full immortality. The Dragon King subtly guides Monkey King and Lin to a peach tree that is laced with an intoxicating poison, but he mistakenly consumes one himself and flees. Upon realizing the peaches are counterfeit, Monkey King learns from the book that Wang Mu, the Divine Queen Mother, brews an elixir of immortality for the gods. Together with Lin, he infiltrates the Jade Palace's pharmacy to create a sample of the elixir. Wang Mu catches them in the act and attacks, but Monkey King manages to consume the potion, attaining full immortality. Despite several opportunities to steal the staff, Lin repeatedly chooses to assist Monkey King. Gradually, it becomes apparent that, despite his rough exterior, Monkey King cares about her as well. The two flee from the heavens, and during a heartfelt conversation, Lin confesses her desire to make a positive impact on the world, and encourages Monkey King to do the same. Despite Lin's efforts to reform him, Monkey King remains aloof and impetuous. Lin ultimately outsmarts him and delivers the staff to the Dragon King. As soon as he obtains it, the Dragon King reneges on their deal and prepares to unleash a cataclysmic storm to drown the world. Monkey King challenges and confronts the Dragon King. Recognizing her earlier mistake, Lin tricks the Dragon King into blasting Monkey King with lightning, making him stronger and enabling him to defeat the Dragon King. However, Monkey King becomes intoxicated with power, prompting Buddha to prepare for intervention. Yet Lin pleads for another chance for Monkey King. Acting as Buddha's voice, Lin challenges Monkey King to leap from Buddha's hand to claim rulership over heaven. or face a period of penance if he fails. Monkey King fails and is imprisoned within a mountain. Just before the mountain is sealed off completely, Lin is allowed to bid farewell to Monkey King, who finally acknowledges her importance and leaves him his staff for companionship. 500 years later, an enlightened Monkey King is liberated from his prison at Buddha's behest. They invite him to join them on a journey to the West. Thanks for watching. To catch all the latest from us, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified as soon as a new video drops. We'll see you in the next one.